Well, after watching that performance, I can really only give the poor love 2 out of 10 for effort. So I'm going to try and teach Margaret something new which might help her. Time to tackle the retrieve. Now, I'm going to say, naughty, naughty. I did hear you nag to begin with. John, 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 coat, coat, coat. Did you realise at the time or afterwards that it didn't get you what you wanted?
I think it was probably afterwards when I thought, why did you do that?
Yes.
Me saying something just bounces off John because he, you know, he's not responding because it's just this nag.
If they don't want to hear it, and men are very good at this, they just cut it out of their lives. Now, I also noticed that when you asked John to do something, he almost did a double take.
Yeah.
And he started listening to you.
He did actually appear to be very confused at one time, you know, sort of, who's this woman? John actually said to me how assertive I was. And so he's noticed an immediate change in me.
The retrieve means picking up something from point A and taking it to point B. I click the behaviour I'm pleased with and reward it in order to encourage the dog to repeat the behaviour. Once I've taught the technique to Margaret, she'll see how we then adapt it to John, where the desired behaviour would be picking up his lunch things and tidying them away. Margaret must then reward him, a loving touch to signal the behaviour she likes, and then a lovely big smile and a thank you to mark the good behaviour. John's first replacement today is Summer, brought along by her owner Sue. Summer is going to learn the first stage of the retrieve, taking something out of a box. Good girl. Now, did you see the head into the basket? Yes. Now you can see I communicated immediately that that's what I wanted with the little click, which she can hear very clearly, even though we can't hear it very well. And the reward followed up immediately. You touched your toy, you clever old baggage. That was the next step, remember? Yes, not just putting her head down into the basket. Now I want her to touch the toy. Head in the basket is not enough. She's got to touch. And she put her mouth round it. Eureka, this is incredible. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, yes, you clever girl. So when John makes even the tiniest move towards clearing mess, Margaret must reward him. It didn't take little Summer long to work out what she had to do to earn a reward. But how long will it take hubby John? Margaret's going to have a go on a dog now. Her little trainee is Maggie, a Cocker Spaniel. Margaret is going to teach her step 2 of the retrieve, moving a toy from box A to box B. Okay, so what you're going to do is throw these out one at a time, and when she brings it back and hopefully drops it in there, you're going to click her as she drops it, and then you'll stick your hand in here and give her a little treatette. Take it away, baby.
Well done, Maggie.
Yes, you clicked when you were looking at me.
All right.
So you need to click at her because she's... Now, that wasn't too horrible, was it? No, it was lovely. Come on, soft and warm. A bit damp, but there you go.
Yeah.
Throw it out again. Okay.
Oops.
Now, what are you going to click for? It's okay, relax, relax. Just make up your mind, what are you clicking for?
If she drops it.
Bringing it back.
Actually, just bringing it back to me.
Yes, click for just bringing it back and then you'll be all right, okay?
Okay.
Now, does she understand the point?
Maggie, go fetch.
Good girl. Well, not bad, but what does she do? She dropped it away from where you wanted.
Okay.
So next time, if she drops it away, just say, go on, try again.
Fetch.
Brilliant. Excuse me, that was only good. What a clever old baggage you are then, aren't you? You feel good?
Yeah, I do actually.
Excellent, yes. You've done so well, my girl.
Can I have a treat?
Well, I wouldn't advise you to have one of these, but we get you a nice chocolate biscuit or something. Well, that's Margaret's time at dog training school over, and now it's all down to her. I hope she's learnt from the retrieve that she needs to reward every little step towards the behaviour she wants from John, or she has to zip those lips. Fingers crossed she can do it. Margaret's first cunning plan when she gets back is to come home early and catch John making the mess. She's keen to start husband training straight away. Good for you, my love.
Hello.
Surprise, surprise. Thought you were tied up.
I am. I've got some papers. I thought I'd come back and have a cup of coffee. You couldn't make me a cup of coffee, could you, till I just stamped
sure.
these papers? Thanks.
Now here's an important lesson for all you ladies out there keen to start husband training. Contrast and compare last week when nagging got Margaret nothing.
If you put it where it's meant to be, you won't even have to think about it, for goodness sake.
To this week, just a clear and polite request for a cup of coffee, and John's got the kettle on faster than you could say sausages.
Thanks very much for this.
And she hasn't forgotten to reward him. Good girl.
I just thought it would be nice to have a cup of coffee with you anyway. We seem to have lost the art of conversation, and I think as I become more relaxed and John is doing more, just the gentle touch on the arm is just that confirmation, the reward, without saying thank you, which probably is my instant reward at the moment.
Well, here's another chance to practice your click and reward, my love. John is actually putting his dishes in the sink unprompted. Oh, fiddlesticks, Margaret, a backward step. If you don't reward him every time he does well, he won't remember the behaviour that's pleased you. But Margaret still can't get nagging off her mind.
Would you like me to nag at you all the time?
Well, it seems to work, doesn't it? Or does it?
Well, I didn't nag at you today, and you didn't. You played it
Well, it's anticipation of it. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Just nag once in a while and the threat after that's enough.
After lunch, Margaret is also feeling a little uneasy about her click and reward system.
Annie suggested, a gentle touch, a tweak of the cheek. I can't quite get my head around that because it would be very, not normal to John. I think I need to try and just practice just a gentle touch. But I need John to do something first before I can reward him.
Later that evening, a defining moment in husband training for John as Margaret throws him the $64,000 question.
What would you like to do? Clear the dishes or wash up?
Now let me think. No other options? Like neither?
No.
Although Margaret's still finding her feet in husband training John, after 37 years of marriage, they're definitely improving their communication skills. Helped along the way, of course, by creating a nag-free zone. How wonderful!
Glasses, do you need glasses? Yeah, probably do. Do you need anything?
John gave me a kiss before he went out, which I can't remember the last time that happened. He must be fairly relaxed about things, and yippee.
The next day, Margaret is keeping her beady eye on John at lunchtime again. But can she keep up the good work?
Well, who's left this hat here?
Oh boy, he's put his hat away unprompted. It looks as if we're getting somewhere.
Well done.
What?
Putting your hat away.
Right.
Oh, that's excellent.
Excellent. Margaret's clicking and rewarding like a seasoned pro, and John's responding well. But she's only managed to train John when she's standing over him. So the big test is, can he be Mr. Tidy when she's got her back turned? Time to find out.
Are you still all right for making the pudding for tonight? You said you'd do apple crumble.
You look better than me, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'm shotting. Lovely chubbly. Sugar. It's John here. I'm not going to make it to this meeting actually. You're not going to believe why not. I've got tired of some domestic chores. You don't need to laugh. It's better going with some apples.
Oh, John. Are you joking?
I must have missed something out. It's too simple.
Simple? You've done it?
Well, you want me to go in the oven now?
Well, you could have put it in the oven. Blooming egg. You've even cleared away. I am.
Well, true, I have actually cleared it.
I'm really, really impressed.